Why does he want me to go up? Oh, right. There was a side mission up here. What a start to the stream. I know, right? And nobody even clipped it. Don't. That's one of those videos that's like, let's see, if we posted that, then YouTube would be like, see, this is why we don't push his videos anymore, because of crap like that. You know, I mean, hell, my first day back, we started off with me being like, and then this guy tried to, this truck tried to run me off the road, and both me and my wife were like, you know, like that's morning, pretty bird. Do I have a favorite character yet? Yes. And it's Colomo. Colomo is the I love Colomo. Also, RoboLink is actually pretty dope too. He's kind of broken. Rauru is as powerful as I expected. Zelda is a lot better. There's honestly, I think the better thing to say that shows how good this one is, even compared to Age of Calamity, definitely compared to Hyrule Warriors, the original, there is not a single character that I don't like to play in this. Like, you know how like the previous two Hyrule Warriors games, there was always like a couple of characters where you're like, oh man, and you get like that, hey, it's specific, you have to use this person in this level, like you have to, and you're like, oh crap, that person's like under-leveled and their attacks suck. There's not a single character in this that's like that for me. I like all of them. But I think Colomo's my favorite because he's the sleeper that I wasn't expecting. I was not expecting the little Korok to be one of the strongest characters in the game. Which is even funnier because he's kind of a wuss. He's like, oh man, I don't want to go do that, boss. No, let's not go do that. And then it's like, and of course, you know, Linkbot's like, just doesn't say anything and goes. You know what I mean?
Fortune favors.
We are also live over on YouTube Shorts. I need to check to see when YouTube's doing that. YouTube's gonna be doing that thing where like they combine both, and so then I can do big screen YouTube stream and Shorts at like the same time, which would be sick. Can't wait for it. They mentioned it like back in September or October or August. Not October, like September or August. I need to check again. I've been so busy with random crap that like, I mean, I'm literally like the worst streamer to ever stream. And not because of like my streaming with you guys. Like that's the one part I'm good at. I'm just bad at all the other stuff. I'm bad at all the other stuff that you need to do to be like, you know, to be discovered as a streamer and be a great streamer. I just like to stream. I just like to play games and hang out with you guys. Like I think that's streaming to me in a nutshell. It's like I play games, I hang out with my community. It's awesome. But like, you know, if I ever want to grow my community, I have to do all these other things that like my ADHD brain is like, I don't want to do that. I want to play video games and hang out. Ooh, I used way too many of those. Let's do. I mean, we can buy more butter too. Actually, I should buy more butter. Real quick, let's stock up. You know, I haven't really used much of those yet, so I'm cool on that, but I do want these. There's a lot of these. I think everything but like the sugarcane and the rice is an add-on that when you use it. So like you have a couple ways of doing like your camps, right? And the best way to do it to get the best buffs is to use one of these enhancement materials. So like, let's see, fruit, fish, scroomies. Let's do oil. No, let's not do oil because I can't get oil readily yet. Let's do butter. And we'll do fish. So like two of these, and I have full XP boost. But we don't want to do that because we want to do that because we can do that. And now we'll have full and some movement speed. Damn. Yeah, let's do that. What do I have the most of with that? Ooh. Yeah. So now we have max attack, special attack charge rate, max XP bonus, and an 8% movement speed buff. And we only used 4 fish and a butter. Like, you can't go wrong with that. You cannot go wrong with that. Do I have to be them? Oh, it could be Minoru or somebody else. Hold on, what's Minoru's staff's 4? Did we get more stuff to buff Minoru? No! It's my own fault. Sorry, everybody. When am I gonna find the Tuscan Talon? Like, I'm kind of pissed because I unlocked it. I paid to unlock it, and yet I've yet to see the Tuscan Talon. Like, did I unlock it too early? And the game's like, ah, crap, what do we do? He doesn't get it until chapter 4, and he wasn't supposed to get all that stuff yet. Like, what's up with that? Honestly, like, I have to check my old Insta because it's connected. My old Insta is connected to my old Facebook, and frankly, I haven't used my Facebook in a very long time. And honestly, I would probably, like, if I'm going to turn my Insta into my professional Insta, I'm going to want to make sure that my young, stupid self doesn't have anything on there that would not be good. And I'm not worried about me, like, being, like, a horrendous person or anything in my past. More so, like, just, like, excessive drinking or partying. I'd have to make sure of because I when I was young, I was very reckless and liked to have a lot of fun, and that's where I'm gonna leave it. I've grown out of all that shit, but yeah, I'm gonna get, like, if like a sponsor checks my fucking Instagram and is like, hey, is that what I think it is? I'll be like, look, man, I was a kid, and then they won't care. Do I want you to start a new one? Maybe. We'll talk about it. Now that I'm not, I'm not as busy as I was, or as, like, locked in with, like, Spooktober and shit, we're gonna sit down and discuss it. I've got a few ideas that I need to percolate over and run by you as well about YouTube possibly getting back into TikTok, at least for the exposure, stuff like that. But we'll powwow over that this weekend. Gotta percolate a little bit, you know what I mean? Unique skill damage. I mean, she does. I mean, her unique skills. Perk. Sounds good? Hell yeah. Because I don't mind using, like, my old shit. Like I said, I just gotta go through it and make sure there's nothing, like, that a sponsor might look at and be like, yeah, we're gonna go a different direction. Like, but that was what I was like. That was 20 years ago. Now watch, everybody's gonna go scramble to try to find my Facebook and be like, what's he talking about? And there's probably nothing on there. I'm just being paranoid, but, like, better safe than sorry, man. You know what I mean? Zelda's weapons at 7. His is maxed. So we're good there. We can start focusing on Typhon's sword. The feathered edge for you. Zora's sword. Actually, that reminds me. Didn't we get more? Don't we have another one? Probably. Oh no, it gave us that one because we unlocked him specifically. Got it right. We should level up his. Hers at level 4 isn't too bad, to be honest. Enhance. Cool. Man, we gotta make space. Great new vocal stem's been activated. Perk it. Or percolate. So that reference is from old coffee. There's an old coffee maker to have a percolator, so like you put the coffee in, it would bubble and make the coffee and stuff, and then people kind of like shifted that into like, let me think about it. Let me let it percolate for a little bit. Let me let that brew, you know? Let me let that simmer. I love inserting cooking terms anytime I can into a conversation. Oh wait. So Zelda is probably done for the chapter, I'm guessing. Or until a certain part. Mineru's is done too. We gotta find a place where we can set up camp, which that's just dependent on the freaking level. But I've set up camp! Gotta defeat 5 keys as Rafika now, and then a Hinox is Rafika. Okay, so that's a Rafika mission, which we do not have at the moment. Recruit 1 ally as a battle reward. What? I've done that. What is that a stick spear? I'm gonna be so mad if me like getting rid of the stick people are like, what are you doing, Tim? That's how you make the god weapon. Defeat 2 moblins is Typhon. Alright, everybody else is just fucking character specific. So the only thing we need to literally the only thing we can do that's not character specific is set up a camp. Cool. Wait, can I shove them off? You can! Hold up. No, that's not what I wanted to do! That works. Okay, this is awesome. We can yeet them off the sides. Oh, I love it.
It's over.
Oh, gee, thanks, Zelda. No, yeah, just run right ahead while we're dealing with the other stuff. And yeah, great job, princess. Well, excuse me, princess. So, whenever I play Tears again, I want to try making one of these things to see if it actually works, and we just start destroying people with a spike ball, you know, half car. I think that's awesome. There we go.
Now be gone. A challenge overcome.
You know what would be a cooler use of like trying to cross Zelda genres than like say like a Hyrule Warriors? What if they set it up like Diablo 2 or like Diablo, right? So like you got like the top down or like Path of Exile kind of shit. And the like, you know, and like Mineru would be a character kind of like how the Necromancer is, where like she just accumulates more and more bots and constructs that follow around and fight for her while she also fights, you know. And then like I think that'd be kind of a cool, you know, like they go through the stories, but in that sense, as like a you know the RPG. That'd be so cool. For you, it's an extremely old 12-year-old gift from like extremely old Facebook gift from like 12 years ago, around the same time that the Wally World Berry gift from American Dad. Oh, why you?
It's over.
Yeah, get rid of him.
Now be gone.
Right? Like, what if they did the original Imprisoning War, like the Skyward Sword Imprisoning War, but as like a Diablo style game?
A challenge overcome. Zelda.
Oh, it's the wrong one! Shit.
Prepare yourself.
Like, that would be sick, you know? And then, like, different characters end up doing different parts of the story. So you could have, like, multiple playthroughs. It's like, okay, now we're playing as Hylia, so we see it from Hylia's perspective. Now we're playing as the original hero, which, for argument's sake, we'll just call him Link as well. Yeah, I think that would be a really sick game idea, to be honest. All right, smash! What? Now, every time I hit it with that one, because I hit the box, it kind of staggers it. That's actually awesome. You like to think that the original hero had children and all the links that follow, say for the Wind Waker, are descendants of him? I mean, that's kind of... So, there are some instances when the Link is like the descendant of the previous Link. Perfect example is Twilight Princess Link is a descendant of Ocarina and Majora's Mask Link. Like, we know this. Because he fucking tells us, you know, the hero Shade, that is Ocarina of Time Link, and he says, you know, you and I are of the same blood, blah, 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 all that other crap. As for the failed hero timeline, those are, and as for like Ocarina of Time Link, I mean, we don't have a definitive answer of whether or not he is a descendant of the original hero from Skyward Sword, or that the original hero from Skyward Sword is even well, actually, we know that the original hero from Skyward Sword is the reincarnation of the hero that helped Hylia helped Hylia get the certain Hylians in the Triforce away from demise. And that we know that he is a reincarnation of him, and Zelda is the only reincarnation of Hylia. And then all Zeldas that come after that are of the same blood. As for, you're correct with excuse me, you're correct. I mean, you could possibly not be. Well, yeah, no, you're correct with Wind Waker, because we know that that Link, that hero never was vanished from that timeline with Wind Waker, and that he was just like the next iteration. Essentially, he was the one that was worthy to take up the mantle, because the spirit of the hero was gone. Whether or not, like, we just don't have definitives on whether or not that they're all blood descendants, or whether or not it's a reincarnation of that hero's spirit. Especially because, like, you know, there's always the convenient that every Link's freaking parents are like dead, always, and we don't know anything about them ever. Just like how Zelda's mom's always never around. It's only just the king. There's like the Queen of Hyrule. Zelda's mom is always gone for one reason or another. You know, has passed away for one reason or another. So. I like that. I mean, that's a sound theory, honestly. It's a very good theory. Morning, Aries. How you doing? Ghost Echo, good morning. Pretty Bird, good morning. Smoke Hogeye, good morning. So I'm thinking of Mario Kart Saturday. What do you guys think for the Saturday stream? All fam, anybody's welcome. If you don't have my friend code on the Switch 2, get it. Here, get it. It's if you hit !FC. And make sure that we're friends. I'll start Saturday at 11, like I always do, 11 Central. So that's like 9 Pacific, 10 Mountain, 11 Central. Or I'm sorry, 11 Eastern, 10 Central, 9 Mountain, 8 Pacific. Excuse me. So, because I had somebody asked me recently, like, "Ooh, when are we gonna play Mario Kart?" And I was like, "Fuck yeah!" And I know a lot of people in the fam have gotten Switch 2s since we last played Mario Kart, which means we might be able to get that full lobby. I'm just saying, I would love to see a game, and we almost had it that one time. We had like 20 people that one time. You cut out and made an Abbott one for yourself for the Discord? Hell yeah. Yeah, I saw you added a few Zelda emojis, and big like. I like those. Like Zelda, Mario Kart stuff, go ham. Anything that's kind of like not video game related, run by me. But like those ones, as long as we don't already have them, I'm cool with that. Like the heart and all that other shit. Yeah. Up, I hit the wrong button. I love that you can still do some of the stuff. I love that you can do some of the things from Tears of the Kingdom and like it causes them to like instantly drop. Like same thing, you can do the same thing with the Hinox if you shoot it in the eye. You got a nabbit, a coin, mushroom, a red and a blue currant, and a green shells. Why you delete? Nah, that's fine. Like I said, video game stuff like that, like Mario stuff, Zelda stuff, Metroid stuff, whatever, anything like that. As long as it's not obviously appropriate, which I mean, I know you wouldn't put anything inappropriate on there. And we don't already have it, go for it, Because I don't think we're anywhere close to the limit on how many emotes we can have in the Discord. Let me see. Server settings, emojis. We've used up. Yeah, I think we have up to 150 and we've used 78. And we still have 124 available animated slots. So like, man. Yeah, like I love the Link spin, the spinning heart container, the Link walk, Triforce, the heart container spin. Those are dope. I'm liking all the regular one, the Hestu's poop, the regular heart container, Triforce, seriously, Rupee. Yep. Yeah, I'm cool with all those. Can you imagine if there was a Link who could remember every reincarnation? That'd be wild. I'm really curious to see what they're gonna do with the Switch 2 Zelda game, man. I'm like so curious. I want to know so bad. I'm waiting for I'm waiting for it. I have a feeling that like my unreasonable hope / cope is that we're gonna get surprised with the Switch 2 Zelda game on the 40th anniversary. We'd already know. We would have already known that it was coming out on that day for a long time. So what's probably gonna happen is that's when they're gonna show us the trailer for the next one, and it's probably gonna be like when they did Tears of the Kingdom, unnamed Zelda project without a release date, and then we'll probably get it in like 2 or 3 years. That's the realistic expectation. But we'll probably also get some other little mini game, kind of like what they did with like Echoes of Wisdom on the 40th. Or they'll be like, hey, here's Twilight Princess finally. And I'll be like, I already have it, but okay, cool. Ba, 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 ba. You were writing a crossover story of Zelda and Fire Emblem with Ike? Oh, cool. Time-sensitive missions. You can now press Y during preparations to view available time-sensitive missions. After completing them, additional time-sensitive missions may appear when you next enter camp. I can do it now? Okay. Oh, because it's a story. Right, it's a story mission. What am I talking about? Perform one weak point smash, perfect dodge, and a special attack. Oh, I hope I can do it. None of them are guaranteed, huh? Okay, let's bring back out the Zorakia, because she's actually really good. Oh, I should probably upgrade her spear, too. Let's upgrade her spear, because she's good. What am I missing? I'm missing salt. Oh, yeah, we'll probably unlock salt after we do Death Mountain. Enhance. Oh, fuck yeah, we can. Okay, what do you got so far? You've got Flurry Rush damage. I have more Flurry Rush damage. More Sync Strike. Okay, cool. They did a really good job with this game. Enhance. So now she's gonna Flurry Rush like a motherfucker. Yeah, it's fine for now. Yeah, we're good for now. Oh, wait. We can't forget about the homie. Unique skill damage. Yeah, we'll have to give him that, because he's all about the unique skills. Yeah, let's do that. Sweet. You just hope they release Metroid Prime 2 and 3 remastered before or after Prime 4 is released in December. I mean, who knows what they're doing with that, right? Like, hey, what's up, Golden Freddy? You're Brazilian? Nice. Welcome in.
I hope this proves helpful.
And you don't have to say, hey, notice me. You can just say hi. Hello is a very effective tactic. The two of those, and then where is the Chillfin? Where was it? Where's the Stealthfin? Where are you? Yeah. Little less special attack, a lot more movement speed. Yeah, let's do that. You have a thing for adult Ike and Link? You lead a very lonely life. Hey, what up, Mickey Mew? How you doing? How you doing, Golden Freddy?
And his companions succeeded in delivering the Zora from peril. But before they had even a moment to celebrate, they learned the Gorons needed assistance.
Of course, you of course were the heroine of the story. You were escorting Princess Zelda. Oh, nice.
Thus,
What up, M. Dot?
Wario and the others made for the mountain with all haste, only to find that the monster had been defeated before they could even arrive.
Oh.
Alas, their luck was short-lived, for the monster onslaught had only just begun. With hordes of enemies closing in, The brave
Oh, is
Gorons
this where they
had
cross
to defend
paths
themselves in
again?
dire circumstances.
Is this where Mecha Link and all of them cross paths again? Or maybe they find the... I still think that the other bot is essentially Dark Link. Like, this is like a Dark Link dynamic. It's what it feels like.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Unrelated question, but I have been unable to find a useful checklist for Silksong Act 1. Do you know of one? Some include items in Act 2, and I'm trying to avoid spoilers. I don't personally. Hold on one second.
Strength alone could never match it. But when all hope seemed lost, a strange construct appeared and vanquished the beast.
A construct? No. Such questions will have to wait.
Indeed. Every time we lay one of these monsters low, two more rise up to take its place.
Then from here on, we fight together.
Nice.
There could be no greater glory.
I love his hair. His hair is awesome. Oh my god, I just thought of something funny. What if? So I was like, you know, because the Zonai, they have white hair, so what if the Sheikah are part Zonai? What if the Sheikah are part Goron? It wouldn't be possible, but it'd be funny. All right. I don't know any checklists for Silksong Act 1 myself. If anybody in chat does, please go ahead and share that. I don't know off the top of my head because I was doing a play when I was doing my playthrough, and I haven't finished it. I gotta go back and finish it at some point. When I was doing my playthrough, it was I was just doing it blind for the most part and just kind of peeking at things when I needed to find like something that I knew immediately that I could ask specifically to avoid spoilers myself. As for this, I'm playing in normal mode and it's not hard at all. I mean, there's a hard and a very hard mode. Sage is playing it in very hard mode. I just want to play. I just want to know the story. I didn't want to like, you know, make it hard on myself and then I'm sitting here, you know, fighting hard stuff in this because like hack and slash games aren't really my thing too much. So I wanted to know more of the story. Sage is playing in very hard mode, and he said it can be pretty rough at times. There's even an easy mode, so if you're looking for something just freaking like to just, you know, like you're frustrated from Silksong and you just want to mindlessly kill thousands and thousands and thousands of bokoblins and other enemies, and you slap that on easy, because right now I haven't died once in normal mode, and the only time I like kind of felt like there might have been an issue was one when I didn't realize that I just didn't turn on my healing. I just didn't choose out my healing items for Linkbot and his crew, and they already had them. I thought I didn't have them. And then the other one was when I fought the red bot with Rauru. He was like, "Oh, okay, this guy's actually kind of tough. That's good." But I haven't actually died in any of the playthrough yet. And I guarantee if you put it on easy mode, you probably wouldn't even take a heart of damage. Controlling Agriston, even tempered, the Goron Chief's sturdy build makes him a force to be reckoned with. He rolls through the battlefield, scattering foes with every swipe of his massive sword. His strong attacks are wreathed in the power of flame, and he can destroy very large rocks. Ooh, okay. Yo. Okay. Interesting. I like it. Fucking Picasso. Damn. It said I could destroy rocks. This is bull. Will you go away? Why are you here? Come on, brothers. You gotta do better than that. Ow, you jerks. Nope, that's not breakable. Okay. Oh, it's that little buddy. Hey, morning chill, Will. How you doing? Sav, good morning. It's going good. How you doing? You can post in Discord for any Silk Song checklist? Yeah. Yeah, sorry. If I knew one, I would definitely share it with you. I just haven't looked up any checklist. I probably should for when I go through, because I want to do make sure I do Act 3. But I'm already in Chapter 2 anyways, so like that, anything where I messed up there is pretty much, so get out of here.
Witness my might.
Damn. Get out of here. Get out of here. I like this. How many days into the game are we? We started Tuesday, so this is day 3. All right, let's switch to Zelda. Okay.
Quite.
Well done.
I dodged. There we go.
Take on.
You got him?
Zelda.
There we go. Yo, what up, Rourke? How you doing? So wait, what? Oh, is he here?
We strike as one.
What? Where is he? What? He's not even here! Oh, he is here. Oh. What? Is she?
Understood.
Oh, he was somebody else. Oh, shit. That's what it was. Wait, where's... Oh, there's the camp. Dude, she is such a menace. Hey, what up, Mantosaurus? How you doing? Perform a perfect dodge. 2 unique skills. Defeat an Igneo Talus. Sweet. Boom. And boom. I'm not worried about the Koroks. They stick out like a sore thumb. That one probably is going to be useful.
Now, to the task at hand.
Wait, there's a chest? Oh, I see. Alright, well, first we have to go back and get those chests. Because we're not being timed. Thankfully. Like, the trick with flurry rushing, honestly, in this, is making sure that you're not already caught in a different attack. Like, 9 times out of 10 when you're like, why am I not flurry rushing? It's because you're still finishing up an attack series. I'm like, bro, what? Boom, 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 boom. Check here real quick for a Korok. Nope. What was that? Get out of here. Now, this is the camp. Right, so we gotta go around to get at that. Cool. Let's clean these guys up real quick. Didn't stand a chance. Oh, we caught up to everybody. Cool. Ah, crap. Why do I have the hydrant twice? Nice. Oh yeah, let's see what we got.
Prepare yourselves for this.
Blam! Nice.
Hardly a challenge.
I like a Groston. Now the question is, does his weapon count as a one-handed or a two-handed weapon? All right, so before. But what about the other positions? Bump, bump, bump. I like seeing him have gnarly fire powers, because, like, you know, like, we've got the Daruk's protection, and then Yunobo uses it like a cannonball, which is kind of cool, but, like, I like that he's just like, I make magma fly up and just burn them in the balls. Burn their testicles.
My power roars. Witness my might.
Yeah, witness this.
Prepare yourselves.
Oh my god, he just bullied that moblin. Holy crap.
It was hardly a challenge.
I look totally better with long beard and hair. You looked at my Facebook page. Thank you. That's what I get for bringing up my fucking Facebook page. Dude, he hits like a truck. Oh, you showed him the banana montage? Yeah. That shit was funny. Because I kept every 5 seconds, oh, banana, and they said it in like such a silly way I couldn't help myself, and it just kept devolving into a more and more ridiculous way of saying banana every time it happened. Oh yeah, Amanda did make a masterpiece with that one. I got the game's like, go to the targeted position. I'm like, yeah, but first, we're gonna be some menaces.
Witness my might. And fall before me.
The flex of killing flame Lizals with fire attacks, though, like, let's be real here. You know, that's like when you get into a Pokemon battle and you fight somebody and you use not very effective moves and still beat them. Hashtag low kicks. Get out of here. Get out of here. What are you doing over here? Come on, get. You little turds. Anytime you see the word banana, your brain just goes right to me. It was like, oh, banana. Yeah, hold that thought. No!
It appears our pathway's been blocked by lava flow, one created by the beasts in the crater, no doubt.
Okay.
But you needn't worry, there's another route we can take this way through the old mine.
Oh, it does work! Hey, what's up, homie?
Zelda! And King Rauru!
Very well.
Rauru, take a little spa break, bro.
Zelda.
Thank you.
Understood. Kia!
It seems I'm up.
It seems I'm up.
Wait, where's... Ah. Yoink! Yeah, I wonder if this weapon counts as a two-hander or a one-hander. Oh, Horriblins. The frickin' disrespect, am I right? Holy crap. Dude, well, you got just a little guy. Just flip him on his head and he'll explode. This way. Knew it. Come on. These things are annoying because some of them will hide up on the ceiling and then it's like they drop down little by little and it's like, man, can you guys just all like drop down at once so that I can get you all in the same attacks, please? It's very inconvenient for me right now that you not. Hey, you little turds!
Witness my might.
Just blow everybody up.
Fall before me. You're finished.
So, fun fact, bombs can counter most everything. Bombs are a great way to just counter random stuff. Yeah. Grab the chest over here. Sweet. I love how like people would be like, notice me, pay attention to me, hey, look over here, and then they don't say anything after that, and it's just like, okay.
With my aid. No stopping. Let me ahead.
I'll do my best.
So now what? Do I lend fire to Zelda? Oh.
Certainly. Zelda.
Here. Understood.
Ready anytime.
Your hand is here.
I'll look.
I'll crush you. Magic distance.
Begun. Take roll. Closer. Simple enough matter.
Yeah, as long as you switch characters decently, it's not too bad. You can definitely like overwhelm people really easily. Sweet. That's some good stuff. No salt? Come on, no salt! Ah, poop.
Where does it hurt? Everywhere the same turmoil.
My people have been overrun by these monsters. Until we could sever them at the source, we shall never know peace.
Yes. It's not a comforting thought.
No.
Be that as it may, we face it together. By our sworn alliance, the Goron's might is forever yours, King Rauru.
Damn.
I thank you. Together, we will strike down the Demon King.
We have to prevail, no matter the cost.
Right. If only we had a way of reaching that construct. Perhaps it would be willing to join our cause.
Man, I was hoping that they would run into each other. They're keeping that for a while. They're keeping that. Watch, that's gonna happen in like the last part of the game. Oh yeah, because they're going to the Korok forest.
Would you look at that? These guys never stood a chance against you.
Calamo!
Huh? We'd barely catch our breath after cleaning up here, and he's already got his eyes trained somewhere else. By the way, bud, that thing you're pointing is supposed to be mine, remember? We'll go wherever you want to go, I promise. So just put it down, okay?
A Gerudo spear, huh? Interesting way to communicate, I have to say.
If he's really that set on the desert, it's probably because the place is crawling with monsters. Everywhere this guy drags me, it's either that or more of those creepy shades.
Why not let him go alone if you don't like it?
Oh, well, who knows what kind of trouble he'd get into if I wasn't there keeping him on a tight leash. I've got some friends living out in the
Morning,
desert
Night Fox.
too, so I really should go and make sure they're doing okay.
Aha, so that's how it is. If your mind's made up, you should go ahead and get moving. We'll stay here and keep watch, in case the monsters decide to come back.
That's kind of ya, but the forest will be just fine without the help. Couple of little softies like that won't go causing any trouble. This place is practically bursting with sacred power. That's why us Koroks call it home. And why no monsters or shades will ever touch it.
Maybe that's true, but the same can't be said for Tabantha. Or just about anywhere in Hebra, for that matter.
Yeah, fair enough. Huh. But
Hey, what's up, Susie?
do
Yeah, I'm doing
find
great. I
there's
hope
a
you're doing
beat
all right,
at
too.
hand. I've got just the folks in mind. My devoted subjects. Sworn brothers, I mean. The Koroks of this forest. They'll be warned.
My devoted
Anyone
subjects.
who dares venture into the fog-ridden boughs of the Lost Woods is destined to wander for days on end. Well, it's really just got a lot of shortcuts and dead ends and stuff. Anyway,
You been
they'll be
busy?
happy to help
Hey,
you
busy's
see.
good.
Thanks, Calamo. If there's any more trouble, I'll know just who to call.
I love that. I love Calamo. He's my favorite character in all of this, by far.
By joining forces with Agriston, chief of the Gorons, Rauru and the others managed to drive the hordes back from Death Mountain. Having secured the support of both the Zora and the Gorons, they returned to the temple in Tanagar Canyon, where they devised a plan to fight back
Oh,
against the
there's a
ever-growing
hole.
forces
We
of
now have an
darkness.
answer about the mask. There's a hole in the mask for the horn to go through.
Responding to the
Now I'm
monster
trying to think,
onslaught
in
as they
Tears?
occurred would keep his army in a state of perpetual defense.
Like,
Rauru
in
set out
Tears,
to form
was there a
an
horn?
alliance with the Rito and the Gerudo alike. But with the fate of Hyrule hanging by the slimmest of threads, its king couldn't.
Now I
help
wanna
but
see her
feel
wearing
an
it.
Overwhelming sense of worry.
Hey, what up, Mike? How you doing? Welcome in.
Zelda, if he's ever struggling, I hope that you can help show him the way forward.
Me? I couldn't possibly.
If such advice were to come from you, he might actually decide to heed it.
Yeah, what up, Teacher Taylor? How you doing?
Queen
How's the
Zelda.
game so far? It's actually really good. I was kind of surprised. I'm not the biggest fan of hack and slash games, but I'm enjoying myself.
King Rauru.
Those always were Sonia's favorites. I didn't
Miss
realize you knew.
Sunderlands.
She loved this kingdom, wanted to protect it from the bottom of her heart. But now, monsters run rampant through our lands, and there's no knowing what horrors come next. All of this is the price I pay for my arrogance.
In that case, you'll not pay it alone. We'll find strength in our allies.
But yeah,
and
this game
save
is
these
freaking
lands.
awesome.
So don't avert your gaze. Stand tall as the leader this army needs. After all,
You are the only king that Hyrule has.
I can't argue. Minoru,
We've been looking for you two. One of our scouts has come bearing news, having met with the Rito in Great Hyrule Forest. They prepare to do battle against a horde of monsters. They've repelled them once before, but the threat has returned in greater numbers.
Hyrule Forest. That's not far away.
we should aid them, however we can. And yet, this is worrisome. Felling the monsters appears to have no effect. Zelda, I'd like you to head there with Agriston and Kia. Provide the support our allies require. As for Minoru and I, we'll remain at the temple. The wounded need our protection.
We'll handle it. I promise.
Enough of these schemes, Ganondorf.
Think of the squats and the push-ups. Is this completely different type of gameplay than... Yeah, this is like Age of Calamity and Hyrule Warriors. It's a hack and slash like Dynasty Warriors. In fact, it's exactly like Dynasty Warriors except Zelda coded. But the only difference between this game and Hyrule Warriors and Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity is that all of the story in this game is actually, is actually canon. So does like the darker blue mean we've contested it enough that
Most impressive.
like they won't take it back? Hell yeah. Salt!
Wonderful.
Wunderbar! Hey, what up, Lauren? This is also a multiplayer game, too. I think you can play with 2 people. Nice. Nice. What do I need for you? Okay. I'm still... Where is... Hold on. Tusk and Talon. Location. Age of Imprisonment. Dude, AI overviews are so fucking stupid. Dude, how is it that there's no, like, what is that? Was that a red herring? Like, did I get you baited? Oh, it's only during story missions at camps? Oh, wait, is that the like do these extra things for the cards? Is that what that is? Because it said pose. It said spend pose. Weird. Whatever. Bum, 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 bum. Does it matter what I use? It just matters the energy I put in, right? Yeah.
How shall we use this?
Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I know. Quit being bossy. Yeah, what up, Trickster?
Yes, yes. An impressive return, even for me. An impressive return, even for me.
Why is this one more important? Well, at least there weren't that many quests that came out of this, right? Like, not a lot of quests came out of it. It was only like 3 actual fighting quests. Let's do this one first.
There's battle to prepare for.
Cards of the bonus best. Toss and talent something to pop up and give you stuff and material sensor list. Yeah, I have not seen one of those yet.
Mounds to mountains.
I have not seen one of those yet. So it's just like, cool, I unlocked this and it doesn't do anything. Yeah, no, it's good music. Yeah, I like both of these characters a lot. Honestly, I like all the characters. Oh, I forgot to check to see his leveling ups. Oh, I thought I weak pointed him, that's why. I don't really need anything though at the moment. Other than like the fish, but like that, you gotta find that, you know? Alright, he did. Yeah, she is an absolute menace. No. I know about the side quests. Like I said, I haven't seen anything about the tooth and talon or whatever, and that's like, I know a side quests are right here and all that shit. Yeah. I've done almost. Oh, I finally have one. Deal 2 powerful enemies with fireclad weakness point damage. All right, cool. Another setup camp. Okay. Electric ain't gonna happen. I haven't seen a sludge in a minute. Rafrica, recruit ally, everything else. Okay, it's all the same. Yeah, I'm aware of all that. I disagree. Ooh, I wonder what their combo attack's like. Oh, he might not survive. Oh, he might survive. There we go. Oh, he just... Okay. Easy enough. Let's pop over here. His is two-handed. Okay, that's cool. So his is also two-handed, but he one-hands them. Does that mean I can give him stuff like the freaking the little Korok sword? That's kind of funny. That is actually kind of funny. All right, yeah, we'll give him that. Nice. Give him a little boost to the boulder.
The boulder is conflicted.
My spear will grow dull if I keep sitting around here.
What?
Okay. I may be able to use this.
We make for battle.
The plot's shorter than expected. I just want answers. Although I have a feeling I know what the answer is going to be. And I have a feeling I'm going to be very unhappy about it. There we go. Blambo. No, don't shoot the bow. And get out of here. I'll catch up. Hold on. There we go, dude. Kia is such a badass in this. Oh yeah, coming up here. Let's see what the. Oh yeah, it's just a. Okay. Pretty dope.
Prepare yourselves for this. My power roars. Prepare yourselves for this.
The only questions are, is Calamo the Great Decker Tree, and why are there no references to the robot and Calamo in like the original pictures? That's a good question. I hope we get answers to that. I don't know. We'll see when we finish this. Whenever that is. So how do I track stuff that I need? Okay.
There's battle to prepare for.
Yeah, works.
I may be able to use this.
Honestly, that's fine. Wait, what? I always do one more.
Let's go.
It's great to see you again, Rafika. I hear you need our help. And I believe I owe you for Death Mountain.
Appreciate you coming, Agriston. Though after today, I'll be the one owing you. Hmm? A secret stone. That must make you Zelda. It's a pleasure, my lady. And now that you're here, do you plan to fight?
Yes, if you're willing to allow it.
I am. Thanks for offering.
Hmm.
Now listen, everyone.
It was a
This
very
forest here is
polite
called the
interaction.
Lost Woods, named for the way it mystifies its visitors. The place is a natural fortress full of dead ends and hidden paths around almost every corner.
And you're suggesting we use that terrain to our advantage?
Right you are. It's the perfect way for us to divide their army and eventually crush it.
Hold on. Well, we get lost in there too. I have enough trouble keeping things straight on land as it is.
Knowing Rafika, I'm certain he has a plan.
Better. I have accomplices. Ones who know every tree in this forest like the backs of their little hands.
Of course, the Koroks.
The enemies in the sky will be a nuisance, but my Rito can handle that.
Rafika, I've word from our lookout. An unknown monster has entered the forest, bearing striking red hair. What shall we do?
Red hair.
Striking red hair.
Another.
Little Koroks in their tiny
She's
hands, right?
This will be more trouble than we thought. Victory could come at a heavy cost.
In that case, it looks like I'm staying on the ground, which means the skies are yours. Now go!
Yes, sir.
Our goal in this battle is clear. Now then, with patience and caution, we could see this through to the very end.
I like Agriston, dude. He's cool. I like him. I like him a lot. He's a good character. He's a really good character.
Okay,
Rafika!
you called?
Cool. I have something specific for him. Keys, Hinox. Exploit enemy weaknesses. Cool. Oh, wow. This is a big one. Holy crap. Yeah, we're going to have to divide and conquer this. Oh, good. They came over here. Wait, what? Who's over here? Oh. There we go.
Ready for this? Seems victory is mine.
Seems victory is mine.
I like him better than Rivali, that's for damn sure. Was not a fan of Rivali in Age of Calamity. I thought they made Rivali kind of like weak. Disagree. What? There we go. There we go. And Rivali was quite a D-bag? Yeah. He was very arrogant. But at the same time, like, the thing you gotta admit for Ravioli was, like, he might have been arrogant as hell, but he definitely backed up his arrogance. Oh, I'm so glad I picked Koroks. There's so many of them. All right, I'm gonna run over here, grab this Korok. Then we'll switch. No, I know. That's why I was like, you know what? I'm gonna grab Koroks this time. Sweet. Yeah, let's pop back here real quick. We missed. Get out of here. I just need to get this chest real quick. Yoink. Thank you. Get out of my way. And blam! Get out of here. Oh, really? There were that many of you behind me? That's crazy. You guys need to pick up the pace. You. Chest. Oh, is it on the other side? It's on the other side, dang. Shoot him in the dick! Nice. So the chest is over here? Ah. And then... Okay. Oh, I see. So then we gotta go... What?
Okay.
Oh, are they gonna give us a little shortcut? All right, little guy, you know what to do. Oh, they're gonna give us a shortcut. A passageway beyond the mist. Incredible. With the Korok's help, we won't have to worry about it. Yep, nope. Okay, I see. Oh, that's cool. Let's go. Honestly, like, I can definitely see needing to use the boosts, other, like, physical boosts and, like, defensive boosts and stuff when you're playing on, like, a higher difficulty. But when you're playing on normal, really, like, revealing Koroks and chests are your best bet.
You called?
Yeah, how are we doing on Rafika? He has not beaten a Hinox. There will be definitely a Hinox here, I think. Exploit 2 enemy weakness. I did exploit an enemy weakness. What? Or does that mean like an elemental weakness? Are they talking about that? Like, what were they talking about? That was. Okay, cool. Oh, wait. There's... Sadly, electric doesn't have a weakness. Like, water makes it stronger, but it doesn't really weaken it. Get the loot. Let's go this way. Oh, perfect.
Okay. Armed and ready.
Yeah, the soundtrack in this is really good. Or like how they had Dragon Roost in there too. That was nice. Ooh, Silent Princess. Oh. You know, oh, it's a boss Boko, damn.
It's over. Ready for this?
How did I break him so fast? What the hell? Yo, what up, Maggie? How you doing? No, you don't. So you just gotta bully them.
Ready for this?
Yeah.
Seems victory is mine.
Yeah, nothing beats electric straight up. Wait, why did it bring me here when I opened that? Tafton? Their ancestor's name is Tafton. I still say that this entire lineage is Batro's bloodline. I still say that. I still fully believe that. I don't have any of that. Yeah, give me that. So that's what it is. You have to be looking for something, otherwise they won't show up. Might as well. Might as well. Steadily working per usual. Hope I'm having a good day. I'm having a good day.